So now I'm at the top of the stairs, and if my breathing heart isn't enough to tell you that I did this all in one shot, I did this all in one shot. But look at this view. They even tell you good places around the city to stop for view. Look at that. That is Aizuwakamatsu City. It's a beautiful sight. Absolutely. Now, if you're careful, if you come at the right times of the year, you might even catch special performances. There are two people coming up the stairs right now, dressed as samurai. Very cool. Very cool. All right, now, I'm thinking I'm done. What do I find when I get up here? You have got to be kidding me. I'm gonna take you with me on this one though. Because it really isn't that far. It should only take a few seconds. Again, places to rest, places to pick up gifts, etc. All the way up the stairs. Now we're coming up to some sacred ground here, folks. This is the top of the mountain. Now, up here, this is supposedly the site where the group saw the castle tower. And you can see different memorials up all over the place. Explanations in Japanese and in some places English as well of what this is all about. Now up here, after I climb the stairs, kind of catty corner to the left. Yeah, I'm breathing kind of hard, aren't I? Catty corner to the left are the original gravestones of the Byakutai. This is where the remains of the boys who committed suicide are still interred, in fact. Now, I will ask some friends later to make sure I know what I'm talking about, but I believe, and don't quote me yet, I believe that the one who missed, and oddly enough, maybe it was fate, because without him missing, nobody would know what would have happened to these boys. I think the one that missed is buried here. It was a long time ago. He grew to be mid-80s, I think, if I remember correctly. And even though he missed, and even though, you know, missing in samurai is dishonorable, he was still allowed to be buried with the rest of his troop. Now, as you can see, and you'll see all sorts of different places around here, there's a place to throw coins, to pray to the souls. Some people light incense, and some of the incense is still burned there. There are samurai here to pray for the souls of the dead. It's a spectacular sight. You can see it's kind of smoky because of the incense, but still extremely important. Ooh. A school group over here, I have no idea. I think they're probably, the way they're dressed, they're probably Kyudo or Naginata-do. Kyudo is Japanese archery. Naginata-do is halberd, spear. That's got to be a school group. Now, when I was still teaching here, and I'll have to see if I can find it, I'm not sure where it is exactly, the school I was working at took a walking trip. Basically, they followed the path of what the Byakutai troop followed. and I don't think that's it, but the path went through from a place called Inawashiro, from the lake at Inawashiro, through a natural tunnel that has since been supported by concrete, etc., through a natural tunnel, which was full of fetid water and really kind of disgusting, to Imoriyama here so they could get to the castle. They took a shortcut, and taking that shortcut is what allowed them to see the fire that they thought was the castle burning down. We'll go this way here. Maybe we can find a couple of cool places to stop and pay attention. Something I like about this, it's hot, it's ugly out here, it's really sunny, beautiful weather, but still hot, and we still have a number of people walking around. This is great. Okay, so what I'm looking at, and it's been a while since I've read Japanese, so you have to forgive me. This is a donation from the city of Rome, actually, in response and in memoriam for the people who died, etc. Absolutely beautiful statue of the eagle on top. And that's in Latin, I would expect. Arthur, can you read Latin? Let's head down here. Let's see what we can find. I think, because I know there's a shrine around here somewhere. There's a shrine around here somewhere where you can, actual shrine built up on the mountain here, where you can go and pray, etc. Check out the view down into the basin here. If you didn't know, Aizu is a basin surrounded 360 by mountains. And the area inside the basin in and of itself is extremely hilly. From one of the posts, one of my earlier posts yesterday, we were up at a place called Matsunaga, which is up on a hill on the outskirts of Aizu. Very affluent section of the city, a lot of people live. Being up on the mountain is easier to see down, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Here we go. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Uh-oh, you gotta be kidding me. More stairs? A lot of families are using this area, part of the original clan families, I would expect, to turn it into a graveyard, I guess. And once we get down a little farther, what I'll do is I'll stop and I'll show you. Here, I'll turn left here and I'll show you what a Japanese grave site looks like, especially in modern times. Here on the left, we'll take a little break here. Large stone in the middle, family name, sometimes family crest or family symbol over there. Pots in the front, there's the crest down there on the bottom. Pots in the front for offerings, flowers, incense, the departed spirit's favorite foods, in some cases beer, sake, etc. And in a different part of the gravesite is the lineage. All the people who are buried, or the remains are buried there. Now you have to understand, because Japan is such a small country physically, not population, but in landmass, they use their space as stringently as possible. So family grave sites are basically little temples, complete with stairs, fences, and even, in some cases, family deities standing guard over the spirits of the deceased family. Here we are at the bottom of that set of stairs. Yet again, another place for offering money, incense, etc. Statue. From here, this is the spot where they looked down toward the castle. We'll step behind people behind the rail here. You get up high and you can see the view. Isn't that just awesome? It's a breathtaking spot. If you come here and you can talk as much as I have, you've either been here many times or a long time, or just can't stand the absolute beauty of this place. Now, off in this direction, and I'll try and zoom in a bit. It's hard to see from here, but the castle is over there. And I'll hit the castle later today to show you what that's like. But from here I can see my hotel. There's the hotel down there. And I'll give you a video of the hotel, if not just to give them a little free PR and say thank you, because they've been doing an excellent job helping me out this week. And it's only Tuesday. Think about how so long ago this was probably just fields. Just fields. Alright, so it looks like the temple in and of itself has been closed off. We can't make it up there. So, this will be the end of my posting from Imoriama today. Absolutely beautiful. Who put that tree there?